Alright now, baby, it's alright now. Dun, 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 dun. Egotastic FunTime. Hey gang, I'm JP and welcome back to Talking The Orville on Egotastic FunTime. Today we're gonna have a great time losing our over the fact that we're no longer getting just 13 episodes in season 2 of the Orville like we originally were told. OMG, I'm losing my shit! That's right, for many months now we've all been under the impression that we were only getting 13 episodes in season 2. One of those episodes being the carryover from season 1 that was treacherously taken from us when Fox decided to strip us of our freedoms.
I thought this was America! Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
But in a recent Comic-Con interview with John Cassar, Brandon Braga, and David It's All Good Man, it was revealed that we're getting more episodes. You guys need to understand who we're dealing with here. Besides Seth MacFarlane, of course, these three beautiful men are the most important people to help the Orville become the pop culture phenomenon that it's proven to be. They are gods amongst men, and they should all be household names for any Orville fan.
Can you confirm how many episodes season 2 will have?
15.
15.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, yes, because there one.
So it was 13. We carried over one from last year, so that made it 14, and then
we added one more.
And then we've now added one more.
But you can't do like 22.
We want a 16th. Any ideas?
So as you just heard with your head ears, Fox's original order of 13 episodes has been upped to 14, and that's not including the episode Primal Urges that was moved from season 1 into this new season. For months, IMDb has shown that the second season of The Orville will have 13 episodes, but it was recently updated to show that there are 14 episodes. Primal Urges is not included in this list, but it will eventually be added. So, just to be clear, there will be 15 episodes in total next season, you guys. The hard work and dedication of the cast and crew of The Orville is really paying off because these episodes are incredibly expensive to produce. If Fox is willing to make the show's production budget all flush with cash so they can make another episode, then it means they think the Orville's got juice. And if they're going to give us more, I'm going to raise the ante as well. For every week where we get a new episode of the Orville, I'll be doing 2 live stream super chat explosions to accompany each episode. A Thursday pre-show stream where we all geek out about the Orville, and I'll wish each of you a farewell as you go off to watch the new episode of the show when it begins to air in your time zone. Then we'll do a Saturday post-show stream where we chat about the latest episode of The Orville that just aired. That gives most of us a chance to watch the new episode and gives me time to get my review ready. Quick question, how would you guys feel about doing an Orville Season 1 watch party starting this Thursday where we all rewatch an episode of The Orville together right here on Egotastic FunTime live? Let me know what you think about my stupid idea in the stupid comments section below. Besides the news that we'll be getting 15 episodes next season, I've also learned that Tim Russ will be making an appearance in season 2 as well. You might remember Tim Russ for his portrayal as Tuvok in Star Trek Voyager. But Tim Russ played several minor parts for Star Trek before landing the role on Voyager, including screen testing for the role of Geordi LaForge on The Next Generation. But don't take my word for it, read the Wikipedia entry. Tim was also tasked with combing the desert in Spaceballs to search for clues, but he came up empty-handed.
We ain't found shit!
Pushing my investigatory skills to their ultimate limits to see if I could find out which Star Trek actors were going to make cameos this season, and many exhausting hours of dedicated research on the dark web, trading information with seedy informants who want nothing more than to sell all of your private data for cryptocurrency, I uncovered Tim Russ's upcoming appearance in season 2 when he tweeted that he just finished work on Orville, great cast, crew, and producers. Seth was great. I'm totally like an Orville sleuth, you guys. I can't believe the info only cost me 3 bitcoins. So yes, we'll be seeing Tim next season, and of course there are 0 details about his role as of yet, but I'll keep digging. But here's an interesting bit of information about his appearance. He wrapped on the Orville on July 23rd, and I happen to know for a fact that Jonathan Frakes was still finishing up his directing duties for the Orville at that same exact time. Put 2 and 2 together and carry the math. That means that Tim Russ will be in the same episode that that Frakes is directing. The very next day, Jonathan tweeted this picture from set with the shuttle pods sitting in front of these old-timey building facades. The same set that Tom Constantino recently posted with the pods on the Fox lot that's even more better. Now, I'm not going to assume for sure that this set is being used for Frakes' episode. It is a big coincidence, but they just might need a place to park the shuttles on set. You never know. But because of those old-timey facades, do you guys think it's possible that we'll be traveling back in time next season to a turn-of-the-century New York City? One thing I can tell you is that there's a kid cast in Season 2, Episode 6, who's listed as Newsy. Newsies, of course, being a nickname for a person who sells or delivers newspapers, a job usually held by kids back in the day before video games were invented. And if you don't know what a newspaper is, it's like an olden times version of Facebook printed on slices of paper, except all the posts dealt with factual information, which sounds ridiculous in this day and age. What did facts ever do for anybody? But the Newsy being in Episode 6 makes it unlikely that it has anything to do with Jonathan Frakes' episode, whose work should be seen much later in the season. With the release of the Season 2 trailer at Comic-Con, which has everybody excited, getting 15 episodes instead of 13, Tim Russ is working with Jonathan Frakes in what I'm sure will be an amazing story, and the possibility that the Orville might be traveling back in time, it's all further proof that we're in for a wild ride this December. I mean, I can feel it. The Orville's coming back, longer, deeper, and harder. It all makes me want to pick myself up by the bootstraps, grab my best gal Charlize, and go out in the streets and triumphantly seize the day like a newsie.
Now is the time to seize the day. They're gonna see there's hell to pay.
Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today, and I talked about it. How about you? Are you excited that we're getting more episodes in Season 2? What are the chances that we'll eventually get a full 22-episode season of The Orville? If you're interested in coming along for the Thursday night livestream Super Chat Explosion watch parties, do you plan on wearing pants, or are you just gonna enjoy the breeze like me? You can let me know what you think by joining the conversation below. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my stupid show. It really does mean the world to me. I'll see you very soon, and as always, I hope all your times are egotastic fun times. Love you, bye-bye!
Egotastic FunTime, we're gonna have a great time. Egotastic FunTime, give me all your money. Give him all your money. You will find it funny. Just give me money. I love money. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Give me